to my channel. Today I'm going to go over what you should feed your hermit crabs. There are different foods that you can buy from people online. Overall, you just want to make sure they get a balanced diet. They need things like flaxseed, coconut. You don't want anything with added sugar. It needs to be just plain coconut shavings, mealworms, krill, shrimp, plankton, chia seeds. You can do things like spinach, bee pollen, corn, carrots, peas, tomatoes, bell peppers, hot peppers. Don't bother them. But you don't want to use anything that is canned or has sodium. You want it all fresh. And you don't want to have any kind of water on it. The best thing to do is dehydrated foods that are chopped up. In this mix right here, I had purchased this from somebody. Maybe later I'll do another video on how I make some of my own foods. But you can see this one's got raisins, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, soybeans, almonds, nuts, Brazilian nuts, cashews, pumpkin seed, powder barley, grass powder, maple leaves, chicken liver, mealworms. So they like this. And so I'm going to give them some of that today. Then I also have a protein mix of wings and things that they like. And then I'm going to give them, it has dates, coconut, honey powder, cashews, almonds, peanuts, corn, hemp, chia, krill, raspberries, and mealworm mix. I do like to give them a basic diet. When I first got my hermit crabs, I had a lot of problems with aggression, and I had taken in other people's crabs and their nutrition was way off. And of course, if you get them from a pet store, the nutrition is way off for them. And so this is just a basic diet, and it has pretty much everything that your hermit crab really needs to survive. It's got the oyster and the mineral supplements. And so I get this from the hermit crab patch, and it's not very expensive. You can see that it lasts 6 to 12 months. When I buy from them, I usually buy quite a bit, and I just put them in my freezer, in a freezer bag. And you know, this one, the date was October 3rd, 2021, and here we are, March 2022, and this food is still good. It is still fresh. It's been in the freezer. I only pull it out to feed them. So I'm going to go ahead and give them some food. Another thing, your hermit crabs are like children. They love anything that is sweet. So if you give them anything that has like goji berries, blueberries, rose petals, anything like that. They also like this little nutty mix that I have that's sweet. It has some fruits mixed in it. They love that. And so they pretty much go for anything that is sweet first. So you always want to make sure that you don't give them too many sweet items, that you give them their basic diet of lots of protein and lots of mineral supplements and powders and crushed egg shells and different things like that, and not just be feeding them fruit all the time, because that's what they will go towards. Okay, so I filled up my food dishes. I want to go over a little more options for food if you don't want to buy. This is a mixture of spinach and some rose petals that I grew outside from my rose bush. And I just threw it in my dehydrator, ground it in a coffee grinder, and made it into powder. They like that. Also, we had bought some salmon that we didn't like. It had the skin on the back, so I dehydrated that and turned it into a food using my dehydrator. You can also buy things even from like Walmart or any pet store. You can get shrimp. You can get freeze-dried bloodworms, freeze-dried crickets. My crabs only like these if they're crushed up. And they love mealworms, so turtle food. And then I have more bloodworms. They love those. And so there are different options that you can do if you don't want to buy food from other people. You can make your own. You could dehydrate spinach, carrots, chop things up, and then you can put it into like a coffee grinder or something like that, and give them adequate nutrition without spending a whole lot of money. If you have found this video informational and you would like to see more, please subscribe and like my videos.